is all I'm wanting to look at. It's been many dawn.
So what did you say your problem is? Why is this so difficult for you to get all his assets? Let's leave this country.
You and who will leave this country? I hope you are not having any funny ideas in your head that we'll be together.
Is there anything wrong in us being together? I mean, we are in this together. When we succeed in getting all the documents for his investment, then we can be happy together.
You're so funny, Robert. So you really think I would give a man like you a chance in my life? You better wake up from your dreams.
Okay, then let's focus on how to get his house documents and company documents.
I have no idea what to do anymore. Ima only spent on me when he first proposed to me. Ever since then, he rarely gives me money.
That is not the point. You don't care if he gives you money or not. What matters is the house documents. His house is worth millions of naira.
All those documents are in a safe in his bedroom. He had never allowed me into his bedroom. I don't know why. Whenever I spend the night in his house, he sleeps in the guest room with me.
Really?
I have slept over in his place twice. Those 2 times are always in the guest room. Never has he allowed me into his bedroom.
Then, I have to find a way to persuade him otherwise.
Won't it be suspicious? I mean, it is none of your business if he lets his fiancée into his bedroom or not.
Don't worry, I'll find a way.
What are you doing here? I thought you left here angrily and promised never to come back.
You know that is a big fat lie. You were the one that walked out on me. In fact, you always walk out on me.
So why are you here? I thought you would still wait for me to come over to your house and apologize.
Come on, my love. You know relationship is not easy, especially when one person is hot-tempered. I just have to overlook some things.
So I am hot-tempered, right?
I would never dare to call you a hot-tempered person. I was referring to myself. I get angry easily and that is the problem here.
You are right. You really have to control your temper. I hate it when someone talks to me like that.
I'm really sorry, baby. Ever since we quarreled, I have not been myself. I keep thinking about you.
It's okay. You are forgiven. But make sure you don't repeat it again.
I promise it will never happen again.
Any news?
Yes, I'm just coming from visiting the wedding planner. Man, everything is set and it is so beautiful.
I cannot wait for the D-Day.
Have you called your parents to remind them my people will be visiting them in 2 days' time?
Baby, keep asking this question every day. They are already aware that your people are going over to meet them.
I just want you to continue reminding them so they don't forget. You know that day is very important to us.
How can they forget such an important day? A day my dowry will be paid. Of course they will not forget.
I just wish you will move in with me after I pay your dowry.
Of course, I can't move in with you until you do all the marriage rites.
Which marriage rights again? After paying your dowry, is it not to have your wedding?
That is what I'm talking about. We need to have our wedding first before we think of moving in with each other.
But I'm not wrong to tell you to move in. Start the dowry payment, then we are married.
I know, but let's just do it the right way. After the wedding, I will not hesitate to move in with you.
Okay, you know I cannot argue with you. Whatever decision you make, I'll stand by you.
Thanks, love.
I would like to take you out today. Let's celebrate love and long life.
How about you keep the money till after our wedding? In case we need more money to find out the wedding. In case we need more money to find out wedding. Whatever is left after the wedding, then we can use it to celebrate.
Okay, dear.
You have been walking up and down since morning. What exactly have you been doing?
Have you forgotten my wedding is at the corner? I have to make sure everything is in place.
Your wedding is at the corner. Are you the one planning the wedding? You rarely stay at home these days.
What will I stay at home for? Are you a child for me to babysit?
It's not even about me. You should be home having the longest rest and eating good food so you will look healthy and beautiful on your D-Day.
You know I won't get fatter than this no matter how many times I eat.
It is not about getting fat. I just want you to be healthy and wonder where you're always going to every day.
I hate staying at home, so I'll rather go out and see what the wedding planner is doing in preparation for our wedding.
Okay, there is food in the kitchen. I know you'll be tired when you return back home, so go and eat.
The most caring best friend ever. Thank you, dear.
You better stay back and rest tomorrow. Allow the wedding planner to do her job.
Yes, ma. Emma sent his regards. He complained you no longer visit him.
Did I visit him before? I only wanted to take some sense into him when you both had a misunderstanding.
Okay. Man, Johnson, it's just as if my eyes are deceiving me. I can't believe you came to see me.
Are you serious? You shouldn't be surprised. You have always been my friend, so it is only normal for me to check on you.
I'm so happy for you. It's been a very long time. So what can I offer you?
No, don't bother. I noticed you stopped coming and stopped calling. I hope everything is okay between us.
Yes, of course. It's just that I've been so busy. What about you? You also stopped calling. Not like you called though.
I'm really sorry about that. You know the nature of my job. I rarely have time.
It's okay. I can never complain. What matters is that you are here. You look so thin. Haven't you been eating well?
I am not feeling too well, and you look beautiful as always. I'm sure you heard about the death of your friend.
I heard about it though. Ever since she died, I have not been myself. I just wish I can bring her back to life.
She's gone forever. It must really be painful to you. Please take heart. It had been difficult with us too, but we are getting better.
It is a shame that you all allowed the culprit to walk freely after he sent that girl to her early grave.
There is nothing anybody can do about it. She is dead and gone. No matter how many times we punish Matthew, fate will never come back.
Okay, are you sure you don't need anything?
Don't bother yourself. I just want to know what has been happening to you this time. We have not seen each other.
A lot though.
How far? I saw Johnson on my way coming in. What was he doing here?
What do you mean what was he doing here? So my friend cannot come and visit me again in my own house?
I'm just surprised because he has never been here. How did he even get your address?
He chatted me up this morning on social media. He told me to drop my address for him. I thought he was joking. I didn't know he would actually come.
Just look at the happiness on your face. You must have missed him so much.
My dear, so much is an understatement. Funny enough, I forgot about him. I only remembered him when he asked for my address.
That is good.
I didn't even want him to go, but he had to leave because he got a call from his workplace.
I hope you did not forget to tell him that your wedding is coming soon and you told him the date and also invited him.
Leave me abeg.
It is not a matter of leave me abeg. You know it is very necessary for you to tell him that you are engaged, considering the feelings you have for him.
Swears. And now all the feelings I buried are back. I felt so happy when he was here. I missed him so much.
Christabel, find a way and tell him you are engaged. And leave it the way you see him, especially since you still have feelings for him.
Thank you, ma. You can go inside. Nobody asked for your opinion. I will tell him when I feel like.
A word is enough for the wise.
And you couldn't even inform me, so I could join you in coming to see her people. That was not fair.
No vex. Actually, the meeting was only for my uncles and aunts. But don't worry, you'll be my best man in the wedding.
So you both are married traditionally?
Yes, we are married. I told her to move in with me, but she's insisting on having the white wedding before moving in.
I'm happy for you, bro. Finally, you'll be a married man to a beautiful woman and beautiful unborn children.
That's all I want in this life. I just pray I should be able to get a better job than what I'm doing now, so I can take care of my family.
You will.
So now you're the next person in line. I pray you should find the woman you want to spend the rest of your life with.
Unlike Lovette, that has been on my case since. I'm just tired of everything. I think I will get married to Christabel so that all these things will stop.
Which Christabel? Face friend?
Yes, now. Marrying Christabel is better than marrying Lovette. I don't know why it is so difficult for her to understand that I don't feel anything for her.
So do you feel anything for Christabel?
I like Christabel as a friend, but I can get to love her when we get married. I'll be able to cope with Christabel than Lovette.
Guy, this is marriage we are talking about. We're not talking about a relationship that you can end anytime. But marriage is lifetime.
That is the main reason I don't want to marry Lovette. I will choose Christabel. I believe Lovette will stop bothering me when she sees I'm married to someone else.
You claim to be happy for me, but you're not. You have been moody ever since I came here.
I am really sorry, dear. I just feel like being alone, but I can't tell you to leave, so I'll be fine.
I'm sure you'll feel better when you tell me what is bothering you. I can be of help. Is it about that guy? What is that his name again? Johnson.
Yes, it is still about him. I'm sad that my friendship with him has been ruined because of some silly dreams.
But you both agreed not to be together. The dreams you both had should not be the reason to end a good friendship.
The problem is that I took it too far. I mean, I already confessed my feelings for him. That's something I have never done in my entire life. I don't know why I had to do it.
That is because you are sincerely in love with him. It is a pity he doesn't love you back.
There is nothing I can do about it other than to give up. It pains me that our friendship has come to an end.
What if I talk to him on your behalf? Don't you think he might have a change of heart?
I don't want to force him to be with me. If the feelings were mutual, he would reciprocate the love. If I force him, I'll always beg for his attention.
You are right. You just have to give up or wait till he makes up his mind.
I don't have such time anymore. I have made up my mind to move on. All I wanted was to be with him. Since he doesn't want the friendship anymore, I'll never bother him again.
You are welcome once again, Pastor. But this is a very big surprise to me that you'd visit me in my house.
I know. That was why I decided to surprise you. Actually, I wanted to have a word with you yesterday after the prayers, but I was surrounded with people.
Yes, I noticed. I had to inform my assistant to let you know I had gone home. You should have called me to come meet you instead of going through the stress of coming here.
No, it's nothing. It would be bad to let you go through the stress as well.
Thank you, sir. So what can I offer you? I have some non-alcoholic wines in my bar. Would you like to have it?
No, don't bother. I am not here to drink wine with you. I came to pass a message to you.
Okay, sir. I'm listening.
It is about Lovett.
Oh my God, not again. What is all this? Pastor, please, I don't want to marry Lovett.
You have to marry Lovett, Johnson. This thing you are taking as a joke is actually very serious.
I am not taking it as a joke, but I don't want to marry Lovett. What is it about her that all of you want me to marry her?
I was told to tell you to do the right thing and not to cause problems to yourself.
I still stand my ground that Lovett is not my soulmate. There is someone else out there that is meant to marry her.
You better stop proving stubborn, Johnson. That lady is a very pretty lady. I don't know why you are avoiding to marry her.
Pastor, please, I don't want to talk about this. Let me go and get you water so you can relax.
We've always trusted the music. Ooh.
I am really hungry. I want to eat out, but I can't drive. Can you drive me to my favorite eatery?
Why do you want to eat out? What about your fiancée? Didn't she cook anything before leaving?
She didn't cook anything. Has that one never done anything in my house before? Even now that we are engaged, she has never helped out in cleaning my house.
That's really bad of her. Why would she do that? Meanwhile, my ex-wife was a very clean woman. I don't know if she still keeps same energy.
I like clean women, and I'm sure Christabel is clean. Maybe it's her policy not to help a man clean his house when she is not married to him.
Nonsense policy. My ex-wife was actually the best when it comes to things like that. She made sure my bedroom was always very clean.
You let a woman into your bedroom? Well, she was your wife, so she has the right to be there.
So you don't let your woman into your bedroom?
My bedroom is always locked. No woman has ever entered my bedroom. I don't think that is one thing I want to share.
Even in marriage?
Marriage is different.
Your bedroom, isn't it special in your room?
I keep everything that concerns me in that house. You know, I'm not really the type that keeps my money in the bank because I don't trust them.
Your money is in a bedroom too?
Yes, it is in my bedroom. I will only let Christabel enter my bedroom when I am married to her.
Johnson, are you okay? I was really surprised to see your message telling me to come over.
Yes, I am okay. How are you doing?
I am fine. Are you sure you are fine? This is actually the first time you told me to come over. That is why I am so surprised.
Yes, I understand. I was just bored staying out here alone, and I won't be going to work till tomorrow. So I was wondering if you could spend some time with me.
This is really not Johnson. Since when were you this romantic? The way you would always tell me I am here at the wrong time.
Forgive me, please. I was just too blind to notice the beauty that was always here for me until you stopped coming.
You know, you don't even have to apologize. I forgave you a long time ago, so are you engaged?
No, I am not. I am still as single as you left me. How about you? Are you engaged?
No, I am not. I am single too. This is still like a surprise to me. Is it because Faith is gone?
What makes you say so?
I don't know. I am just trying to place my hands on why you would change all of a sudden.
In the past. I'm a changed person now.
It's okay. I am glad you have come back to your senses.
Let me get you something to drink.
My best friend for life.
Madam, where are you coming from? I thought you said you were going to see Ima.
Just imagine. This one you're always asking about my movements. Are you my mother?
I must not be your mother before I make sure you are safe. By the way, Ima came looking for you.
Ima came here. Why didn't he tell me before coming? That is one problem I have with him. He comes to someone's house without informing the person.
He was so angry because he stayed for hours awaiting your return. But he didn't come back, so he left angrily.
That is his business. How could you go to someone's house without informing the person?
This one you are running your mouth. I hope you will not come running to me when you both quarrel again.
As if I care. I went to see Johnson. He obviously did not want me to go, so I decided to stay with him.
Really? You went to see Johnson in his house?
Yes, now. He called me and told me to go over to his house. You know how much I missed him, so I decided to go. Is there anything wrong with that?
How can there be anything wrong with it? You left your fiancé here only to meet another man.
Why are you not siding Ima? Is it not the same Ima you want me to stay away from? You were never in support of the relationship.
Now I am in support. Can you let go of Johnson? Focus on your upcoming wedding. Very soon, you'll be someone's wife.
Whatever. It's not like Johnson and I did anything. I will see you later. I need some rest.
I don't know how we are going to do Christabel. I tried talking to him and convincing him to see reasons why you should also have access to the bedroom, but it was invalid.
I knew it would not be possible. I mean, having such discussion with him must be so awkward. If it were to be me, I would suspect that something is going on.
He trusts me.
He trusts you, and all you could do was to take out my number from his phone and call me.
I discussed with you about getting his house properties and his assets. If you don't want to betray him, you would have said no.
You are more required to be loyal loyal to him because you both have been friends for a long time. It seems you have betrayed him before.
If you're no longer interested in taking his properties, then we can stop this.
Of course, I am interested. Ima has a lot of money, but he is so stingy. And I would like to take my own share of the money to invest in a man I love.
So there's no future for us.
Not even for a bit. Now that he has made it clear to you that I have no access to his bedroom, what are we going to do?
Maybe we should go ahead and marry him to be more better that way.
Is that so?
When is the wedding?
In 2 weeks' time.
Go ahead and marry him. It will be easier to get all his assets. After then you divorce him.
Our wedding date is drawing closer. I feel more anxious. I don't know why.
Mine is mixed with happiness. I'm happy that I will finally be with the man my heart desires. And I'm nervous because I don't know how it will be.
I just hope everything goes on well. I hope that day will be peaceful and we exchange our vows in peace.
Are you scared that something might happen on our wedding day?
I'm scared that when the officiator asks if there's anyone that does not agree with our union, someone might stand up and try to ruin our wedding.
Why would you think so?
So many people hate me. They might want to use that against me and scatter my wedding. I'm scared they will stand up and tell everyone I killed Faith.
Come on, my love. Please don't think so. We have not forgiven you. It is time you forgive yourself too.
I know, but I can't. Faith's mother is making the whole thing worse for me. She claims she has forgiven me, but she's not happy with me.
You can't blame her. I mean, you were married to her daughter. But her daughter died because of you. And now you want to marry someone else.
You are right. That's why I don't blame her. I just feel bad that she has not forgiven me entirely.
Don't worry, dear. Everything will be fine on that day. I promise you. And I will never leave your side.
And you will never end the marriage with me. And you will love me forever no matter what happens.
I agreed to be with you, not because of anything, but because I love you. As long as I'm alive, my love for you will always be alive.
This thing is just like as if it is by force. I have never seen something like this in my entire life, to the point that the pastor has to come to my house by himself to tell me to marry Lovett. It is really funny how they want to pin that prostitute on me. Someone that has slept with hundreds of men. I have never been with a woman. So why can't I be with a woman that has less body count? No wonder I was sent to go and preach for her. So the intention was for me to preach to her and then marry her. This time around, I'm doubting if God is the one that chooses Lovett for me. Maybe my pastor did not see the vision well. But what about the man in my dream? All the times he had appeared to me, everything he says always comes to pass. Now, he is a part of the people telling me to marry Lovett. I really don't want to believe that he's right this time around. I have to propose to Christabel as soon as possible, so all this can stop.
This place is really beautiful. Although I have been here so many times, but it's beautiful since I'm with you.
I'm glad you like it. Sorry I couldn't take you somewhere more fancy. I prefer a simple place like this. Hope you don't mind.
I like whatever you like, Johnson. This place is okay for me. Thank you for taking me out.
You don't have to thank me. By the way, you look really beautiful in this dress.
Now I am really certain you have changed. You have never complimented my looks and my dresses.
No way. I can remember when I used to tell you you look pretty. You don't expect me to say it all the time.
Well, the past doesn't matter anymore.
I'm glad you know. So Christabel, I brought you out here for a purpose, but I would like to ask you something first, and I hope you will give me a genuine answer.
Go ahead.
Do you have a man in your life?
Why are you asking? You already asked me last time if I am single, and I said yes.
I wasn't satisfied with that answer. And when I came to pick you up, I heard when Cassandra told you to tell me the truth about your engagement.
Okay, fine. Since you already heard what she said, I am engaged.
So why did you have to lie to me?
I am sorry.
Johnson,
I've been waiting for you to come here. I'm glad to see you again.
stop fighting it, Johnson. There is nothing you can do about it. It has been written already. Lovett is the woman for you. Stop fighting it.
Stop it. Just stop this whole thing. Why is it so hard for you to accept the fact that I don't want Lovett? Why can't you give me someone else?
Why is it so hard for you to believe that Lovett is for you? Like I said before, stop fighting. You are already doing the most.
I will continue doing the most until I find a woman to marry. I can't even think of being with Lovett.
Because of our past life,
I really do not know who you are, but I bet you that if you were in my shoes, you would never settle with her.
both of you are meant to be together. There is nothing you can do about it.
There is something I can do. I wish Christabel was not engaged. I would have made her my wife. I bet you that I will find a wife soon.
Don't be stubborn, Johnson. You have always been obedient and careful with everything you do. Why do you want to go against God?
That is not going to be against God. This is me making my own decision. Nobody can force a prostitute on me.
I hope you will not regret this decision of yours when the time comes.
I will not regret it.
Think carefully about it.
No matter what happens, I will never marry Lovett.
Letting us be whoever we like. I could go on